is a stunning DS7 from DS Automobiles. It's a large four-wheel drive plug-in hybrid that the company offer you guys. And once you see the inside, outside of this car and come for a drive with me, you're going to fall in love because there is no BS with this DS. My name's Duncan Vincent. This is the Arnold Clark YouTube channel. Like and subscribe, hit that bell notification as well so you never miss an upload from us. The front of the DS7 screams luxury at you, doesn't it? It just looks great. From the matrix headlights with the DS logo on the side, down to these little novelty lights here. The main light is on the outside edge, and these transparent areas have the light beaming through the front of it. It does look lovely. The grille area is that big, it reminds me a lot of the BMW XM, just a huge expanse of grille. Our one has black inserts in the diamonds. You do get them with silvery chrome inserts in the diamonds as well, which makes it look lovely. The DS logo sits right in the front there, and it sits very proud of itself, as it should be, because it's a stunning luxury vehicle. As we come down the side of the DS, you can see more of the luxury items that this car has. The 19-inch Edinburgh alloy wheels, the lovely big door mirrors with, in the middle of it, the indicator bar. I also like how there's a two-tone effect on the mirror, black on the top and body coloured down the bottom there. The surround around the window, colour codes in with the roof bars, and the panoramic sunroof is huge and it gives you great visibility out the roof. There's a very deep tint to the privacy glass and some nice extra chrome handles. Brings us all the way towards the back here where your fuel filler cap is. Now a security method with that, even though the car's unlocked, you still have to push the button inside, which then brings you back, it opens up and it's nice and easy to fuel here. The plug-in hybrid, well, it's round the other side. The back of the DS7 is one of the beautiful areas of the car. I can't fault anything on it. From the way the letters are laid out to the bumper and the exhaust, I think it just looks perfect. I love the DS7, the DS Automobiles and the E10's 4x4. It just all looks great. The lights are a talking point as well, more diamonds, and they'll shine bright like a diamond at you and keep you safe on the road. And there's an extra brake light at the top housed in the roof spoiler as well. Inside the actual boot, we have 550 litres of boot space in this vehicle, and you can also see you've got a lovely little area for your charging cables to be stored in. Through loading is an option as well. Just behind that little cable box there, you can go through into the cockpit should you need to store something like that. But ultimately, a big boot and a stunning back end of this luxury DS7. Once we're inside the DS7, it just screams luxury at you. From the finish on the dashboard, the seats, and even the inside of the doors, it's so nice. It's so well maintained and finished. The steering wheel itself, lovely shape. My hands don't touch any of the buttons, but what is a little bit strange is the paddles for the gears, they don't move with the steering wheel, they're fixed in one position. You've got more diamond shapes as well. Remember shining bright like diamonds like the lights were at the back? Well, you've got that for your window controls here, either side, and then you've also got your driving controls, which is a rather unique shape, almost looks like a handbrake, but that's where your driving controls are on this car. The infotainment system is very easy to use. There's buttons on the front for climate control, and your navigational system is absolutely spot on. The mirror as well gives you a great view out the back, and it's a rimless mirror, which I do like. It's nice and big. You can also have an eye on your passengers and see what they're doing behind you. A couple of drinks holders here, some extra storage in here, which is actually big. It goes through and under, and there's also a couple of charging points and a 12-volt charge down there, USB-A and USB-C. I really like this. It just makes you think you're in a little bit of luxury. Oh, and I forgot about the sunroof here. There's a big panoramic sunroof, which will give your passengers a great view out the roof. Not you, because you might be driving. In the back of the DS7, it's the finer details that catch my eye. And in this luxury vehicle, sometimes you get an armrest that isn't comfortable and the drinks holders get in your road. This is perfect. The angle's good and the drinks holders don't get in the way of your arm. Through loading is there as well. Nets on the back of the seat give you a little bit of storage, but not the greatest. But down the side here of the doors, they're once again coated, so nothing will slide about inside the actual door bin. So it'll be a pretty quiet drive as you're going along the road. Dual air vents for your passengers, and also 2 USB charging points as well. The seats in the back feel just as comfortable as the seats in the front. And look at that, good legroom, good headroom, and the sunroof, perfect. I like it a lot. Your door across here, you've got the electric windows in the back, you've got the same diamond operation system there, and 2 nice speakers as well. a bass one down the bottom, and a tweet at the top. So the sound system in this whole vehicle is going to be pretty special. Isofix as well, just under the back seat cushion there, nice and easy to get to. Overall, the inside of this car in the back, perfect. First impressions on a lovely country road in the middle of the countryside, which is pretty bumpy. It handles the bumps well, there's not a lot of road noise coming back from it, and there's very little wind noise, and it's a very windy day where we are, so it's all things good. It's got a fair bit of get up and go about it as well. The DS7's quite potent, it wants to go quite quickly. And right now we're in comfort mode. Because we're in the middle of the countryside and we want to be nice and relaxed and feel the road and enjoy the drive that we're on, comfort mode soaks up these little country roads with great ease and joy. And this luxury vehicle doesn't seem out of place on a little country road. Now this thing's as quick as a Golf GTI Clubsport, so it needs a little bit of respect. It doesn't like hanging about and it can fairly shift. It's 0 to 60 in 5.9 seconds and round about 300 brake horsepower, so it does want to go. You have to be pretty switched on when you're driving it. And the plug-in hybrid and the ICE engine, perfect. Work in harmony, and they give you quite a bit of speed. It's got active scan suspension, which reads the road that you're going to be driving along. So if it notices the road starting to get a bit bumpy or a bit lumpy or it's super smooth, it will alter the suspension setting in the vehicle to optimise that bit of road for you. Now, ranges in this, for electric only driving, you're round about 40 miles on pure electric only. Combine that in with the petrol engine and your range is round about 250 miles. And on a 7 kilowatt charger, you'll charge the full system to 100% in 1 hour, 55 minutes. One of the other really cool features in this car is it's got night vision. And night vision picks up things if you're driving at night on a country road that you might have not seen with your eyes, a bit of wildlife crossing the road, somebody walking up the side of the road, or a cyclist. And how do I know about all these extra things? Because there's little explainer videos built into the infotainment system, so make sure you find them and have a look. But how cool is night vision? For the city centre driving, we've slipped into comfort mode, and what it does is it seems to stop every time it gets to a set of traffic lights, so comfort mode, eco mode. And it's also doing a lot of just pure hybrid driving, which is very, very good. And if you do need to accelerate away from a junction or up a steep hill, that's when it kicks into the internal combustion unit as well. The city centre vibe of this car, well, it's got a good turning circle, you can change lanes, it doesn't feel like it's too big and out of place. So for driving around the city centre, a busy city centre, it's not a problem. It gets a thumbs up, it's all good, guys. Well, I've had a fabulous time today driving this DS7. It's the first DS automobile that I've actually driven and I love it. I would happily take this on any of the trips up and down the country when I visit racetracks. It takes in the motorway miles with great ease. But let me know what you guys think. That's what we need to know in the comments box. Let us know if you fancy sampling that DS, and if you do, we want to know where you've done it. I've been Duncan Vincent, and this has been the Arnold Clark YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe, and hit that bell notification icon so you never miss an upload from us at Arnold Clark. And until next time, guys, safe driving.